Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
And we're going to start with top of the board. These will be in chronological order. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Washington Nationals. Max Fried, pretty big favorite here. Update this, make sure we got the latest odds. And ready to go. Oh, okay, I'm seeing that the Braves are down to about 235 actually here, Mindy. Maybe a slight move on that big price. Can't be that dominant a favorite on opening day, even against Patrick Corbin. Tony's already making fun of Patrick Corbin. I'm showing actually the total here also dropping pretty significantly. 7.5 over 15 now. Okay, Mindy, here we go with baseball.
Well, it's one of those that I tend to kind of agree with Tony. I mean, Corbin, he's been, pretty terrible over the last year. 6.31 ERA. I really like Max Fried. I really like this Braves lineup. It's one of those, like we were kind of talking about power rankings. Of course, they're probably in the top 1, 2, or 3, I would say there. But for me, because of these, this big Braves lineup versus a Nationals pitcher, that isn't great. I'm going to go over the total of 7.5 here today.
All right, Mindy's going to take the over 7.5 Braves and Nationals. Already on this one, huh? It's been dipping big time, and there's no doubt that the move is on the under. I would think when you look at the total here, there were definitely some 8s out there. Let me see if there's. I want to see if there's currently still 8s. There was some steam to the over, but man, now it seems to have dropped significantly. Like I said, dropped here.
I just think the Braves might be able to get all 8 runs themselves. So
you guys are so bad. I mean, Patrick Corbin's got a family. He's got friends. He's got teammates. Here's Angel on the National. CC, hello to you. C-Spill asks about the Miami Open, and I'll mention right now, real quick, I know we're in the baseball here. I've got a pick in the Miami Open as my sponsored video. Yeah, I got a sponsored video for one of the night matches. Take a look here on Tony's picks here. Might not be up just yet, but I do have a selection tonight in the Miami Open. It's just for C-Spill tonight. Nobody else can go look at it. Just C-Spill. All right. So Angel was on the Nationals. TJ Braves first 5 here. Hello to Lucky Power here today. Angel says public going to be on the Braves. I guess they are. Blake likes the under here in this one. I don't know how Clement is losing because we've got a bunch of winners.
Yeah, which bet? Which
percent better doesn't like the Nats to have any offense here in this one. So let me just address this real quick. I know we're on the first game. This kind of just spans the league. However, don't forget, I mean, these are new rules, and we'll see how those come. But to me, I think the left-hander is going to rake. I mean, if you can't put the shift on, I expect a lot of singles to right field by left-handed batters all day long. I expect increased batting averages for left-handed hitters. Remember, back before there was people shifting and all that, remember there were some great left-handed hitters that would just mash, and hit like 330 every year. Now, that's probably not going to happen in today's day and age, but can't stop them anymore.
Well, you're going to see a lot more of the, closer to 280 hitters than the 230, 240 hitters like last season.
I just think offense will be on the rise. And the thing about the larger bases, okay, maybe it's only 3 inches and it's a rest, but I don't know. It's still these little margins. And the other thing I'll mention is that spring training games, averaged 26 minutes less than last year's spring training games. Now, I don't expect that to completely carry over to the regular season because spring training games in general are faster than regular season games throughout time, but I would expect game times to be drastically reduced. I will say that likely between 10 and 20 minutes, all up and down the line will be my prediction for today when the comparisons come out compared to last year. I think game times will be down at least 10 minutes, if not 20. That's the window that I see there. So, all right. And let's see any more. Oh, yeah. Yep, not a fan of Corbin. TJ on the over here. It's probably going to be the way I'm going to look too. I don't know if I'll be coming in. I feel like I might have more overs right now because these numbers just kind of, to me, look like the same type of totals as last year. Now it is opening day, so going to have a lower. TJ asking about the pitch clock. I know that I hear both opinions right now as far as you know who's going to benefit from a pitch clock. I think the better the pitcher, the more it will benefit good pitchers. So that's Tyrone. Oops, on a different game there. So all right. Latifa on the over. Atlanta first five here. Percent better talking about Tony Gwynn. I love it. Of course, hey Mindy. I don't know this. I can't say it now, but with San Diego State in the Final Four, do you know that Tony Gwynn is the all-time leader at San Diego State in assists in basketball?
What?
Yep.
I had no
he
idea.
he was an incredible basketball player, and
Really? Okay.
by many accounts, he may have been able to play professional basketball. But still, you
Nice.
think
I
of
did not
a
know that.
great
Cool.
program with some great basketball players. No one has more career assists for San Diego State basketball than Tony Gwynn.
Awesome. Good info. I'm
How about that?
impressed. I didn't know he was a base or a basketball player at all. I
He
don't
was.
remember him being,
He was the star.
particularly tall. So obviously he was, probably a guard, and of course,
He
then
was the
you
star of the
lead an
team.
assist, right?
Had a good player to play with him. A guy people might remember was a pretty good player by the name of Michael Cage. Was a strong forward. So, Aaron Clark, nice to see you here. All right, Mindy, I'll go on the over with you to start our card. In this one, maybe we'll need it from the Braves to beat up Tyrone Corbin, but again, I'm going to bank on the fact that I think that runs will be a little bit higher. So, all
Oh, look
right.
at us consensus play right off the bat.
Yeah, why not?
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.